Between the time when the oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius, there was an age undreamed of. And unto this, Conan, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
Hey YouTube, Joe's Guides 1 here with another episode in the Zombie Weapons Guide. Today I am very excited. There's going to be a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger references. Sorry Kevin, sorry Nick. Anyways, today we have the Atlantean sword from Conan the Barbarian, fourth favorite movie of all time. The thing about swords, I should say antiques, you know, like medieval weapons. This goes for, like, you know, axes, flails, maces, anything like that. You have to make sure you get one that's legitimate. You can't get, like, a $30 eBay thing that's just made to be hung on your wall, because it's made for just that, to be hung on your wall. It's not made for actual combat, which means that it's not very durable, and it's going to break very easily. Which is why you want to get something that, I mean, usually the stuff that's less flashy is how you know it's legit, because the flashier stuff is made to be hung, you know, it's made to be displayed so people can look at it and go, oh, that's cool. Whereas the stuff that's not so flashy you would think is more for combat, you know? This was about 80 bucks, I think. Yeah, $80 or $90. I bought it in anticipation for, well, I bought Amazon gift cards to buy Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4, but they sold out, so I bought this in a compound bow. Anyways, this has no sharp edges, because it's just a replica. The tip is obviously pointed, but that's because it's a tip. Anyways, this is like maybe 8 to 10 pounds, kind of heavy for a scrawny little bastard like me. But anyways, if it was a legitimate weapon, like one that was designed for combat, which I'm sure you can probably find out there somewhere. Blacksmiths do custom creations like this all the time, so you can find this somewhere out in the field. But if it was an actual thing, this would probably be a pretty damn good weapon. So make sure you get like the real thing, and this goes for any swords or any medieval weapons, battle axes, katanas, you know, stuff like that. If it's the real deal, then you definitely want to go with it, because it's made for combat. But if it's like a $30 knockoff like this, I would recommend staying away from it. And that's the thing that's so tough with swords and stuff is, it's really hard to find actual, you know, made for combat weapons. So anyways, let's get to some tests. Like I said, the blade isn't sharp, so I don't know how well it's going to work. Maybe if the blade was sharp, it would cut through easier, but it's not. So I guess I'll just either stab it or, you know, slash it, but I don't know. But anyways, let's get to some tests.
Prayed you before. I have no tongue for it. No one, not even you, will remember if we were good men or bad, why we fought or why we died. No. All that matters is that two stood against many. That's what's important. Power pleases you, Crom. So grant me one request. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen